All the available first-team players took part in Thursday's training session. The Blaugranes are next in action on Wednesday, April 10, when they visit the Parc des Princes in Paris to take on Luis Enrique's Paris Saint-Germain side in the first leg of their Champions League quarter-final. FC Barcelona and PSG are about to meet in the Champions League, 3 years after they last crossed paths. That was in the round of 16 in 2020-21, in empty stadiums due to COVID-19 and with the Parisians avenging defeat on the night of Barca's famous 6-1 comeback in 2017 by advancing to the quarter-finals with a 5-2 victory on aggregate. With thoughts of that memorable night 4 years earlier in their minds. When 3 late goals secured the most extraordinary of escape acts, Barca were utterly stunned in their own ground as they were heavily defeated 4-1. They had to go to Parc des Princes in search of another miracle, but this time it didn't happen and the second leg ended 1-1 and the Champions League adventure was over for the Catalans. But a new era was about to begin, with Joan Laporta as president and Ronald Koeman as manager. Different squads. Only 5 members of the Barca squad of 2021 remain at the club, namely Marc-André ter Stegen, Pedri, Frenkie de Jong, Ronald Araujo, and Sergi Roberto. The first 3 all started, but the Uruguayan and the man who is now captain of the team were both out injured. Kylian Mbappé was the main artifice of PSG's performances 3 years ago, scoring no fewer than 4 goals in the 2 games, and he is still at the club today. Rafinha Alcantara, who had moved from Barca to Paris the summer before, is also still there, as are Ousmane Dembele and Arnaud Tenas, who have both switched between the 2 clubs since, but that's all. Otherwise, both clubs have a totally changed set of playing staff, and new managers too, so any comparison between then and now are, to a large extent, purely academic.